Super Saiyan Blue is not trash. I don't care how many times I see this take online, it's one of the most misunderstood opinions in the Dragon Ball community. Every single time Dragon Ball Super gets brought up, people instantly jump to saying Super Saiyan Blue is weak, useless, overrated, or just a blue hair recolor. And honestly, most of those complaints completely miss the point of what the transformation actually is. Now let me say this first. I understand why people are disappointed with Super Saiyan Blue. I really do. When it was first introduced, people expected it to feel like the next Super Saiyan moment. The same shock as Super Saiyan on Namek or Super Saiyan 2 against Cell. But that expectation is exactly why people think Blue is trash. It was never meant to be that kind of form. Let's actually talk about what Super Saiyan Blue is. Super Saiyan Blue is Super Saiyan combined with God Ki. That's not headcanon. That's literally the definition of the form. Goku and Vegeta take the calm, divine energy of Super Saiyan God and then stack the Super Saiyan transformation on top of it. That alone already makes it one of the most important transformations in Dragon Ball Super. This isn't just another power boost. God Ki is fundamentally different from normal Ki. Regular fighters can't sense it. Gods, angels, and destroyers operate on a completely different level, and Super Saiyan Blue is Goku and Vegeta's way of entering that world while still keeping their Saiyan fighting style. And this leads to the biggest misunderstanding about Blue. It's not a rage form. Super Saiyan, Super Saiyan 2, and even Super Saiyan Rage rely heavily on emotion. Anger, desperation, explosions of power. Super Saiyan Blue is the opposite. It requires calmness, focus, and perfect ki control. You literally can't use it properly if your emotions are unstable. That's why early on, Blue had stamina problems. Goku and Vegeta were strong, but they weren't efficient yet. They were leaking God Ki, wasting energy and burning themselves out. That's not bad writing. That's the story showing that God-level power isn't easy to control. People also love to say, Super Saiyan Blue has no wins. First of all, that's not even true. Second of all, wins don't define whether a transformation is good. Dragon Ball Super introduced Beerus, Golden Frieza, Hit, Goku Black, Zamasu, Jiren, Broly, Moro, Gas. These are not weak opponents. These are literal monsters. Some of them are gods, some are god-level mortals, and some are just broken. Expecting Super Saiyan Blue to one-shot everyone makes no sense. Blue losing fights doesn't mean it's weak. It means the enemies are stronger. Another thing people completely ignore is how tactical Super Saiyan Blue is. Goku literally learns to switch in and out of Blue mid-fight. He'll fight in Super Saiyan God or even base form, then instantly jump into Blue for a quick burst of power, then drop back down to save stamina. That is one of the smartest fighting techniques we've ever seen in Dragon Ball. That shows you exactly what Blue is meant for: efficiency. And Vegeta proves this even more. Vegeta doesn't abandon Super Saiyan Blue, he evolves it. Super Saiyan Blue evolution exists specifically to show that the form still has potential. It's Vegeta forcing more power out of Blue through sheer will and training, not by replacing it. If Super Saiyan Blue was truly trash, the writers would have dropped it immediately. But they didn't. Blue keeps showing up because it's the foundation of God-level combat for Saiyans. Ultra Instinct and Ultra Ego don't replace Blue. They build on everything Blue taught them about God Ki control. And let's talk about the design complaints real quick. People say Blue isn't creative, but that's the point. It's clean, it's calm, it's controlled. The blue color represents stability instead of chaos. Not every transformation needs wild hair spikes and lightning everywhere to be good. Also, let's be honest, Dragon Ball Super's pacing made Blue feel overused. That's a fair criticism. But overuse does not equal useless. That's a writing issue, not a transformation issue. Super Saiyan Blue was never meant to be the final form. It's a workhorse form, a reliable, God-powered Super Saiyan that Goku and Vegeta can use in serious fights without instantly risking their lives. That's why they rely on it so much. So when people say Super Saiyan Blue is trash, what they really mean is that it didn't give them the same emotional high as older transformations. And that's fine, but that doesn't make it bad. Super Saiyan Blue represents growth, discipline, and mastery. It's about learning how to fight like a god, not just hitting harder. So no, Super Saiyan Blue is not trash. It's misunderstood. And honestly, it deserves way more respect than it gets.